to the US, where, as we go to air, 2 homes owned by rapper Sean P. Diddy are being raided by authorities as part of an investigation related to sex trafficking. Arrests have been made, with a number of men taken away in handcuffs.
Choppers could be seen flying over his Los Angeles home and his house in Miami on the other side of the country. It's not known if the rapper himself was present at either home.
Let's bring in US broadcaster Cooper Lawrence. Morning to you. This is a major operation, search warrants carried out. We understand the Department of Homeland Security is executing some sort of search. What do you think is happening here?
Good morning, Nat and Shervo. Well, basically, the fact that the Homeland Security folks are involved says that this is more than just the sexual assault allegations. This is something that they think is going on in the home. I was just given a statement, actually, specifically from his attorneys that said, we will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible, et cetera, et cetera. So there's some questions now as to his culpability in all of this, because it first seemed like this is something that went on at his house without his knowledge, but now both sides have issued statements. His side is saying they're cooperating, and then the lawyers that are working on behalf of the U.S. government are saying that we don't care that he's famous. We're going to prosecute regardless of, as long as we find something, and if it's prosecutable, we're going after him. We don't care that he's famous.
So, Cooper, as you said there, he's been associated with some legal troubles, including the alleged sexual assaults, lawsuits that are currently underway, and also sex trafficking. Are you saying that this isn't related to that?
Well, there have been several videos posted of individuals in handcuffs. So far, we haven't, at least I haven't identified any of them to be Sean Combs himself, but they seem to be people associated with him, and that's usually how Homeland Security starts. They start with the outer circle and work their way in. So these are people that are involved with Sean Combs, but we don't know how involved or who specifically they are yet. The identities have not been released to us, but it is his home, and it would be hard to think that he doesn't know anything about something going on in his own home. We will have more soon. They're releasing the information little bits at a time, but the helicopters are there, and we're watching the arrest happen in real time.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, on social media, there is some speculation that 2 of those people could be 2 of his sons. I think he's got, 7 children, and there is speculation that 2 of them could be King and Justin. That is unconfirmed at this stage. This is, to people just watching at home, they may recognise this guy's face. He's a billionaire worth a lot of money. He's won 3 Grammys, nicknamed Puff, P. Diddy.
Puff Daddy.
Yeah, Puff Daddy. This guy's a major deal in the music industry, isn't he, Cooper?
He is. And the important thing to understand here is that Homeland Security is a major organization. So if they're involved, there's evidence, and there's a reason why they're there. And with somebody that is at his level in terms of his value, how much he's worth, how important he is, they would not have gone in if they didn't have some pretty solid evidence against, whether it's against him or whether it's against people in his inner circle. Again, we're not sure if he's directly involved, but this is going on at his house. Whether it's with his knowledge or not, whether he's involved or not, we don't know for sure. But I will say that Homeland Security going in with guns drawn tells you that they have some very serious evidence, and we're going to be hearing more about that as the days go on.
Yeah, this is major news in Hollywood, isn't it? Of course, those 2 homes of Sean Diddy Combs, Puff Daddy, call him what you will. Cooper, appreciate your time. We're going to continue this story as we watch live shots there. Just one of those homes, Holmby Hills in California in LA. Quite a wealthy, well-to-do area, an enclave actually not far from the Playboy Mansion in LA. You can see that there, the home of Sean Diddy Combs.